What's up, Taurus? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you in the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placement. Some of you guys are going to have to use your problem-solving skills in the next 48 hours, but it's a minor problem. It's going to be a minor inconvenience, but you'll figure it out. You could also have a parent that like is very controlling or micromanaging, and they might come into the picture here in the next 48 as well. So you could have a little bit of interference with something that you're trying to like go towards or work through is what it feels like. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for Taurus Spirit? One more. Pick it from the nope. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, you guys start off with the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Tower, and you have the 6 of Wands, the Magician, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are about to be cold. Some of you guys might end up cutting somebody out or cutting people out. You have the 3 of Pentacles here attached to the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Swords. But then you have the Fool. So yeah, to the Wheel of Fortune. Just have a good reading, why don't you? All right. Some of you guys might decide to cut people out. These could be people that are creating burdens, that are creating drama, that are just being anything but, I'm hearing, kosher. So whatever this is, whoever this is, I feel like you guys are definitely, right now you could be in your head trying to figure out like what to do about the situation, but I see you guys taking control of the situation, and I see you guys cutting people out. But again, this facilitates a new beginning, so I feel like this is like meant to happen. This is definitely something that is fated. Again, people come into our lives for a season, for a reason mostly, right? So whatever this is, whoever this is, if this is like a group of people, I see you guys like, I hate to say the word replacing these people, but I feel like different people kind of come in with better energy for you. Okay, I guess that's the best way to put that. With the 6 of Wands, the Magician, the 10 of Wands, a lot of you guys right now are focused on your goals. You're focused on your stability, right? Which I mean, it's not anything new. You guys are always focused on that. But what's really interesting about this is like during a time when you're trying to manifest the best possible outcome, like by focusing on your goals, by focusing on like the outcome of, I guess, like your hard work, right? Like seeing the results. Some of you guys are eliminating burdens right now in your life, okay? It's like you don't have time for it. So I feel like you guys have really prioritized yourselves, and right now are in this energy field of, again, you're manifesting something. I see you guys focusing on like, first off, you guys are going to get attention for whatever this is. So whatever you guys are working on, this could even be just like working on yourselves, okay? Like people are going to start to see the difference. And so whether this is you actually like going out there and getting awards and getting recognized and all of that, I see you guys manifesting this, right? But at the same time, it almost feels like a double-edged sword for some of you. Some of you guys have done so well in your lives that like you're getting recognition for it. Some of you guys could have become like you could become famous. It's one of those things where it's like you wish for fame, you get it, but then it's like you're burdened by it, right? So it's like a lot of you guys, either you have this fear of being successful, and so like it kind of keeps you up at night because it's like you love what you're doing, but it stresses you out. It gives you anxiety. You're like, oh my God, what happens if I become rich? And what happens if I become famous? Or, you know, it's like you have this whole like what if complex, but it's like instead of you kind of enjoying the process and enduring whatever that entails, it's like you're already worried about the outcome of something, and it's like you're not getting it. So again, don't be worried about succeeding, okay? Just continue to manifest the best possible outcome for yourself in every situation, even if you're not focused on an actual venture or anything like that. Like I said, this is just personal development. It's like you guys are becoming the best versions of yourself. How is that a bad thing, right? So don't be afraid of what it is that you're bringing to fruition. But ultimately, I feel like you guys are so busy right now focusing on something, like there's a goal that you're focused on, that you're too busy to worry about other people's burdens. I feel like a lot of you guys are just cutting it out. So it's like things could be happening around you, but you're too busy manifesting that you don't even see it, you don't even recognize it. So those of you that aren't that can't relate to the idea of like, oh yeah, you know, I'm trying to make something happen, but I'm scared of what happens when it works. No. Like for others of you, it's genuinely, you're so focused that you're missing all the drama, and that's awesome. That's a good place to be. So I feel like when you're busy just focusing on you, nothing bad really happens, to be honest, right? Next 48 hours, you guys could be in your head about something, okay, with this Eight of Swords. I don't know if you guys are worried about something, but you are overthinking something. This could pertain to a person, place, or thing. A lot of you guys could be trapped in your own head. You're either overthinking like a situation, you're overshooting a situation, but whatever this is, it's like you guys aren't giving yourself, I guess, room to breathe with this, whatever this is. You could just be, it's like beating a dead horse, just thinking and thinking and thinking about the same thing over and over and over. You're falling asleep to this thought, you're waking up to this thought. So that's how repetitive it feels. I'm surprised the devil isn't out here, because that's how obsessive this feels. So you guys could be in your mind about something. I don't know if you're worried about how something's gonna pan out. I don't know if you guys are like needing to navigate like the next course of action, but whatever this is, you guys could be in your head in the next 48 hours for whatever reason, okay? Ace of Cups, those of you that are single, you have an opportunity for love to come in. Now this could just be the start of attracting people, okay? I'm not saying you're gonna meet the love of your life in the next 48. You could, right, be open to that, but I do feel like this is like the start of you guys opening yourselves up to it. And maybe that's what's putting you in your head. You guys are so focused, and it's like you don't want to ruin that focus. You don't want to ruin, like, you know, the progress that you've made, especially if you've been single for quite a while. So some of you guys could definitely be in your head about whether or not you want to start dating, whether or not you want to actually entertain people, okay? But for others of you that have already made up that decision, I feel like you guys could be starting an online profile, or just going out and talking to people. You could be inquiring with friends if they know anybody single, or with coworkers, right? Just something. So I do feel like you guys are becoming more open and receptive to love. Therefore, you guys will be attracting it very soon, okay? With the 10 of Cups here, I feel like you guys are dealing with family in the next 48 hours. If you're married, it feels like everything's going really good in your relationship. I feel like you and your person are doing really well. You guys are very loving. You have a very supportive and nurturing partner. I feel like both of you are really good together is what it feels like. I'm hearing the yin to my yang. So you and your person could be completely opposite, but again, opposites attract, okay? Yeah, so with this 10 of Cups, again, you could be dealing with family. You could be blending families. This feels like you could be meeting, like, if you're meeting your person's family for the first time is what that feels like as well. If you have kids, it's like you're introducing your kids to someone that you've been dating for a while. So there's an introduction here. There's like a meshing of people that's coming together in the next 48 hours. Or you could just be spending time, like maybe there's like a family party or get together. You guys could know a Gemini, could be someone's birthday, right? So there's just something here about that. Sunflowers are also standing out to me. You guys could have a message in the Capricorn read. Sunflowers was one of the main features that kind of came out at some point in their reading, but I am picking up on that. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, have a Virgo, maybe you do have a Virgo placement. I'm going to say Capricorn. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like in the next 48, you guys have a potential. Again, if you're single and you're aligning with the idea of coming into love, then that means you're coming to the idea for union is what it feels like. And so because of that, I feel like the next person that you genuinely do attract could be a person that you end up having a really long relationship with. This could be marriage if that's something you're into, or this could just be you and your person being together for a really, really long time, okay? Tower moment, you could meet someone unexpectedly, and that's what's creating this tower moment for you, okay? Others of you are bringing a tower moment to somebody. Some of you guys, the tower moment is like being overburdened, overworked, okay? A lot of you guys right now could be putting a lot on your plate. You could be putting a lot of pressure on yourselves. And so whatever this is, again, remember, like, tower moments happen in order to, the universe shakes things up and destroys things so that you can rebuild them, okay? So maybe you've been building on a false foundation, on this false, like, reason to do something, and maybe now the reason, like a true genuine reason to do whatever this is coming to the foreground. And so now everything that you built around the false sense of reasoning here is now coming to an end. So I do see you guys doing that. Also, you could be cleaning up someone's mess. You could be cleaning up after someone. So I don't know if you have kids, but whatever this is, it just feels like this Tower moment, either you're bringing it to someone or you guys are genuinely going to feel a Tower moment. There's some sort of pressure here to do something, to change something up. I feel like this is just to get you out of a comfort zone. A lot of you guys are doing really well and you're focused, like I said, on your goals. You know, with the Two of Wands here, as I split the deck, it's like you're focused on your goals. You are ambitious. You know exactly where you want to go. But the thing is maybe you've been too, I split the deck again, too focused on your manifestations. Same cards that you got with the Six of Wands. It's like you guys are so focused on the end goal of something that maybe you're missing the point of the journey to get to that end goal. And so I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to be coming out of your comfort zone at some point. And the universe is going to make sure that that happens in order to kind of like put you in this position where you're able to manifest your highest timeline, I think is the best way to put that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.